Hi guys, hello, hi, welcome to this live video. If you're new, my name is Han. Welcome to this channel. As you come in, give this video a thumbs up, give it a thumbs up, and like I always say, feel free to comment in the chat box. I will respond to you as I give my own yarn for this story. Give your own contribution and I will respond to you. And as always, if you miss this live video, you can always watch it from the beginning. You can replay it and watch it from the beginning. So I'm going to wait for a few seconds and see if anybody's going to join me on this video, and we'll get straight into it. So I'll just wait a few seconds so we can talk about this story of this woman where chook her child inside sack for 4 days. Now ogbonge gist. So let's wait and see. Anyway, you can join any moment. You can put your comments at any moment and we can keep this conversation going. So let me start by saying there's a video where I post earlier today. Hello, one person don't join me. Please, as you're coming in, give this video a thumbs up so we can talk about the story. Also put your contribution in the live chat box so that I can respond to you as well. So in this video where I post earlier today, there was a woman in C&S. I don't know whether na C&S church she dey go or she be Cherubim and Seraphim, but she wear na white garment uniform she wear. She put her child in a sack for 4 days. And another thing is this, I don't want to bash the church or wherever church she attends, but I don't know if na her woli, a pastor, na him give her this instruction to put the child inside sack, or na she out of wickedness pull the child inside sack. And the thing is this, she dey talk say the boy is possessed, and if you don't hear Yoruba for the video, she said that this is not the first time. The people wey surround her, they say this is not the first time of her abusing this child. Say no be the first time she dey beat the child. Say people dey always dey beg her, say otito is enough, why you abusing the child like this. So people in the Yoruba, people that were standing around, that came to rescue the boy, they were saying in Yoruba that the boy look malnourished, he never chop, you put him inside sack for 4 days. Where the papa? Because they are addressing this woman, there was no man that came forward, no man showed say na him be the papa of this pikin. So I keep on wondering, where is the father of this boy? Where they watch, say where they watch people, they put where they watch the woman, they put in child for sack. And another thing is this, she said something that really touched my heart. The mother wey put her pikin for sack, she say kò sẹ́ni tí ó gbà, nobody will take him. He's a stubborn child. That was very, very painful, that maybe this child will be stuck with this woman. Who knows? So we can't find the father. We don't know what's going on. The thing is this, I want an excuse for putting her son in a sack is that the boy is possessed. And the boy is stopping her from progressing with her life. He's a possessed child. One thing where I don't understand for Nigeria is say, if you be mama or you be papa, pikin don't tire you, why not go put the pikin for orphanage home or put the child with government? What is the point of abusing and molesting the child once you are tired, you don't want the child anymore? A few days ago, one said she don't tire for her pikin, she go drown am. Once you are tired of your child, go. I'm sure there are some local governments wey get social services, or take the child to motherless baby home and give it to them if you're tired of it. It is better than tying the child inside a sack. I'm even surprised that the boy did not suffocate. If you saw the video, I was like, God actually is behind this boy. He was in sack for 4 days, no water, no food, nothing, and he did not suffocate. God really, really loves this child. And the thing about demon possession, wey be say parents go dey accuse their pikin, say this child is possessed. You no know wetin mokoto foju miri na possessed child. It is not new, it is very common. When I was in Nigeria, I lived in Akwa Ibom for a while, and when I was in Akwa Ibom, a lot of parents, maybe na poverty, maybe na frustration, this one you don't even need to go to white garment church. They go tell you straightforward, say your pikin na im dey cause your failure, na your pikin dey make you dey backward, and all of that. All these pastors, they keep telling parents, say it is the child that is your problem. And it come up for Akwa Ibom, it come up for Calabar, wey say they go torture the child, they go burn the child with fire. I have seen a lot of child abuse in Nigeria. Some people, they will cut their child with blades. Some people will put a pepper in their child's private part, all in the name of possession, demon possession, all in the name of discipline. That is not discipline. That is not discipline at all, in my own opinion. But the thing is this, for the video, when they were even accusing this woman of what she was doing, she showed no remorse. She no even care. Pikin wey be say now you carry for 9 months. I don't know how somebody can do that. Carry a child for 9 months, go through labor pain, you forget all of that, come put the child for inside sack, say na the child dey worry you. You know, I have 2 people watching me now. If you guys can give this video a thumbs up, that would be nice. You know, pikin wey be say you carry for 9 months. Even, have you seen chicken? And ordinary animal, e dey protect your own chicks. Not talk of a whole human being. She showed no remorse. And some people, some Yoruba people, not all, some Yoruba people have this habit that anybody must say. It is a very, very dangerous, damaging mentality. Not all people, but a lot of people have that mentality. I mean, Bonham is not your business. No, it is our business. It is our business. You know, and she tied the child for sack. If a prophet tell you say your child is the one possessing you or whatever, go to another church. That church is not a believing. If they tell you say tie your pikin for inside sack, that church is not a believing church. I don't believe that church is a believing church. You know, thank God that the child is alive. Thank God, say people in the our neighbors, they were observant to notice. Some neighbors, they go just do I mind my business. They won't observe, you know, what's going on with their fellow neighbors. So thank God there were people around that were able to come to this child's rescue, because I just imagine the suffocation. The child was in a sack for 4 days. Imagine how suffocated he is. No food, no water, nothing. She herself, she fit take am. Make person put her for inside sack. You know, Nigeria there's a lot going on in that country. Apart from government, apart from politicians, the people there, there's a lot going in that country. Because if it's a normal country, she's going straight to jail. There's no question, there's no ani. Because we cannot, I don't know, do we say she has mental problem? At this point, should we say she's depressed or she's a wicked human being? I feel this woman needs to go to jail straight away. And she keeps saying, does the boy not have family, the boy from his father's side, don't they have people there that can take him? Is there nobody that can take responsibility for this child? Even when I watched that video, I was so shocked. Even mad woman, they protect, mad woman when they walk out for road naked, they protect her own child. Not talk of a human being. A human being, where we say everything is correct upstairs. You know, and the thing is this, when I was reading, because this video actually went viral on Facebook before it come YouTube. The thing is, a lot of people, they say, we should not talk like that. Say some children are stubborn. That's what she was saying in the video. The child is very stubborn. See, the thing is this, in my own opinion, a child is a reflection of the environment. If you raise a child in a ghetto area whereby everything na jaga, now only God will help you. A child is a reflection of the environment. Even if you have a difficult child where they frustrate you, you have to look for other means to raise the child. Treating a child in a hard way, in a very wicked way, it will only harden the child, in my own opinion. You never see pikin wey be say they use blades, they cut am, they put pepper in their eyes. They don't turn out normal. They turn out as hardened criminal. There's nothing normal about hard discipline. You know, I have seen people where they say they go starve their child, all in the name of discipline. A video that came out 2 days ago, there was a man and his wife. They go put their child inside cave, inside uncompleted building, saying that the child be their problem. Last year, there was another woman and her husband. They beat the child. So for Lagos, they beat the child till the child gave up the ghost. The woman went to take the child to the hospital and ran away. By treating your child with hard discipline, they don't turn out well. That is one thing we need to understand in Nigeria. For the first thing that you born the child, no me say you can do anything. You can treat the child anyhow, in my own opinion anyway. They can never be normal. All this thing is torture. It is not. There's a difference between discipline and a difference between torture. This one is torture. It's torture to the child. You know, make she put herself inside sack for days and see how they be for body. Can she take it? She as the mother, can she take it? You know, children are different. There are some children, they are stubborn. There are some children, they are very active. Some children, they are very hyper. Some, they are very calm. They cool like water. Children are different. So you, as a parent, you have to know how to address your own child. No, they compare your child with other people's children. Even twins wey be say na the same papa, the same mama born them, they were born at the same time. They all have different characteristics. Some will be calm, some will be active. So no come talk say let me, this boy is too stubborn, you know, they listen. Because of that, you can't go put am inside sack. You know, you can't go put the pikin inside sack. It is barbaric. I feel this woman needs to charge to court. I feel she needs to go to jail. This one no be mental problem. The woman are just wicked woman on her own. You should know how to respond to each child's needs. And she can't dey fight. They even dey correct her for the video. Say what she dey do to the son is wrong. She dey fight. She did not even show any remorse. She don't even show any remorse. Like you've cast the boy like say nobody will take him. Nobody. Where is the boy's father? Where the papa? Where they look? Make woman they put him pikin inside sack. Where is the boy's father? You know. And another thing I want to talk about this video is that poverty and children, you know, you are poor, you don't get money, you dey frustrate, and you dey burn up and down. Na bad combination. Na very bad combination. Because in the olden days, you know, they will say, nǹkan tí Ọlọ́run tó dá ẹnu báyìí, ó mọ nǹkan tẹ́nu á jẹ. For people that don't understand Yoruba, it means God will create mouth like this. You know wetin mouth go chop. That one, na old school adage. Na olden days adage. It doesn't work anymore. It does not work anymore. If they use poverty as an excuse, I'm not saying if you're poor you should not have children, or only rich people to have children. All I'm just saying is that once you start having children, you need to start providing. You need to double your hustle and start providing for them. Not be say you are poor, you dey frustrate, you can't say your child now is possessed by the demon. One will go can't see vision for you, say you go put your child inside sack. You said you go carry go do. You know, you cannot say that the excuse. Sally said, sis, are you sure she's normal? I think that woman a wicked woman. She's normal. I think so now because they tell her, say, people they tell her, say, yada, they were calling her yada. That woman, she is used to, you know, punishing the child. She no expect say people go, she no expect say they go catch her because she has tied the boy in the sack for 4 days. I think that is just what she's normal. She's a wicked human being. She don't frustrate. She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail. If you're poor, reduce the number of children you have. Go and look for work, double your effort. I'm not saying poor people are not entitled to children. All I'm just saying that poverty and children, they don't mix well. They make you frustrate. They make you frustrate. That woman, she needs to go to jail. And I don't know whether government is going to take this child. Because, you know, the video, I was looking for more information on this video. This video has been trending for 4 days. I was looking for more information. But they didn't tell us whether government took the child, whether the woman is arrested, whether they returned the child to the woman. We don't know any other information. Maybe they gave the child back to her. Who knows what is going on? You know, the thing is this: if you are going to give us to children, be ready to provide. No child is stubborn. It is the environment. If you go to posh people area, the children they calm. If you go to ghetto, wuru, it is the environment. So you will be saying, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying poor people cannot have children, but you have to learn how to cope with your children. You have to learn other method of discipline. I'm not saying don't discipline your child. There are other methods of disciplining the child, and there are some discipline. They will say they be torture. They are nothing but torture. But you know, Africa will say, no, it is not torture. Spoil the rod, spare the rod and spoil the child. This is not spare the rod and spoil the child. This is just proper discipline. And I want to say thank God for the people that came to this child's rescue. You know, it was good neighbors. Those people, as far as I'm concerned, they are the real Christians. The one that came to his rescue. The way they quickly went to go and look for trouser for him to wear, the way they gave him water, they gave him milk. Those are the real Christians. Not be the woman who wear white garments. You know. Anyway, she kept saying, waiting concern me for the entire video was her saying, I hope the father's side of this boy's family, I hope they watch this video and I hope they go and rescue that boy, because if the boy continues with this woman, it will get worse. And the funny thing about this life is that there are some people who say they are every day they beg God for picking, they do IVF, they do everything surrogacy, they beg God, they cry. to God for a child, and see this one, carry a pikin, throw it inside sack, does not care. Anyway, if you have anything to contribute to this video, I am looking at the live chat. I know one person is watching me right now. If you have anything to contribute, I am happy to continue this conversation with anybody. Let me see if there's a comment. Right. Anyway, if you've missed this video, you can always watch it from the beginning. You can always replay it, and you can leave me a comment in the normal discussion box or the comment box on YouTube, and I'll respond to you guys. Thank you for joining me on this video. A couple of people tuned in and joined me. Thank you for joining me, and feel free to share this video on WhatsApp, share it on Facebook, share it with your family and friends. Click the subscribe box, click the notification bell, and I look forward to you guys on my next video. Bye guys.